today's workout, you'll need a set of dumbbells. You'll also need a mini band and exercise mat. We're only doing 1 minute warm up. So we're gonna start here in the cat-cow. We're doing it a little quicker than usual since we only have 1 minute. So let's do about 3 repetitions of the cat-cow. Let's tuck our toes under, go to the downward dog, step up and down to get that calf stretch as well. Good job. We're gonna go into the spider lunge. Bring your foot forward, elbows touching the ground, going towards the ground, opening up and rotating a little back. Let's do 1 more of these. Switch sides. So only 4 reps per side, or however many you were able to get. Great job. Let's stand up. We're gonna do a squat and wide press down. So today we're gonna work in 30-second intervals with a 5-second short rest time just to get to the next exercise. 1 more. A little bit of the Romanian stretching forward. So we're gonna start with a glute bridge. So grab 1 or 2 dumbbells, get ready for the glute bridge, and we're gonna press our back into the mat and then press up. I always like keeping my head a little bit elevated. That way I can feel better glute, core, hamstring connection. If you do not feel your glutes, try tilting your pelvis under you and then lifting up. 30 seconds here. Three more. Great job. We're gonna get into the bird dog. I'll show you the bird dog version first and then the Superman crunch. So bird dog, we're just gonna do one side here and crunch. More difficult version, we're gonna get into Spider-Man plank and come here, or Superman plank, sorry, and crunch here. So whatever version you can do it for 30 seconds. Either the bird dog or Superman plank and crunch. 1 more. Great job. Let's switch sides. Do exactly the same thing on the other side. Ready? Let's go. Bird dog, crunch. Or if you're strong enough core for the Superman plank, crunch. Exhale and crunching together. Let's go. Finish 30 seconds. Get that crunch in. 2 more seconds, and we're gonna stand up and grab 1 dumbbell. If you have a weight plate, you can use a weight plate. We're doing ground to overhead. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, bring the weight overhead. 30 seconds. Keep the weight close to your body so you're not swinging it here forward. Rather, you're almost doing like a curl and press. Come on, 10 more seconds. Let's go. 3 more. And we're gonna grab the mini band. So grab your mini band. We're doing a standing kickback. Either here above your knee or on the middle of your calf. So here we're just gonna stand and kick back. So make sure you kick back a little diagonally. So you put your foot a little bit in towards your other foot. That way you're better able to get a better glute connection. Exhale with each kickback. You can even hold it for a second or 2. We're gonna do 30 seconds for each side. Keep going, great job. Let's switch sides. 30 seconds here. Think about that glute. If you do not feel it, try just putting 1 finger or 2 fingers on your glute to feel that connection, to feel it activated. You can also have the mini band here above your knee. You may be able to feel a better glute connection if you do that. Let's go. Great job. Let's keep the mini band above knee. We're gonna do a curtsy lunge. So either you can keep the weights here by your side. If that is at all uncomfortable, you can put them here up by your shoulder. And we're only gonna do 1 side. So curtsy lunge, only on your right leg or left leg. And the curtsy lunge, we're stepping back and a little diagonal. That way we feel a better glute connection. 5 more seconds and we're switching sides. Let's go. Great job. Let's switch sides. Same exact thing here. Start. 30 seconds. Make sure your weight is in the front of your foot, front leg. Exhale, coming up. Inhale, coming down. Let's go. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, coming up. 3 more seconds. That's 1 round. We're doing 3 rounds today. Keep the mini band. Just feel better connection to your glutes during the glute bridge. I always like tilting my pelvis a little bit under, lifting up as well as my head. Exhale, press your hips up. Also press into the mini band. 10 more. Let's take the mini band off. You may be able to use it if you want to try. Let's do the bird dog crunch or Superman crunch. So either here or getting up still in plank position. Good activation in your whole body and doing a crunch here. Let's go. We have 10 more seconds to go. 3 more. Great job. Let's switch sides. Bird dog crunch here or the Superman crunch. You need your whole entire body activated. Good balance, good core connection to do the Superman plank crunch. Really crunch in that bird dog. Get a big range of motion. Keep going, 5 more seconds. And we're standing up, doing the ground to overhead. Great job, let's stand up. Ground to overhead, inhale coming down, exhale coming up. There's a squat version, which you can do here. Otherwise, it's like a Romanian. Exhale and up. Almost like a snatch. We want to use that hip movement to really bring that weight up. So in this exercise, you can actually try it pretty heavy. 5 seconds left. 1 more. Add that mini band. Try it this time above the knee if you tried it on the middle of your calf. And let's kick back. So kick your heel back, flat foot. Let's go 30 seconds. Really feel that glute connection. If you feel like you're straining your lower back, try tilting your pelvis a little under, tighten your glute, and then kicking back. 1 more. Great job. Let's switch sides. Same exact thing here. Try tilting your pelvis, activating that glute before you kick back. Let's go. 30 seconds. Let's finish. 30 seconds. You can do it. Really try to activate that glute. That way, when we do the curtsy lunge, you'll activate that glute even more. 3 more. Great job. Let's grab both dumbbells. Curtsy lunge, keeping the mini band on if you can. Only one side. So instead of a backward lunge, we're going slightly diagonal behind the other leg. Your weight should be in the front of your leg. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, coming up. Keep going. 10 more seconds. Let's go. 1 more rep. Great job. Let's switch sides. Ready. Let's go. Exhale, coming up. Inhale, going down. We're finishing 2 rounds here. We have 1 round left, and then 1 finisher. Inhale, down. Exhale, coming up. Feel that glute, quad, hamstring connection. Let's keep the mini band on. Let's switch exercises, getting into the glute bridge, keeping the mini band on. Ready? Let's go. You should feel the glute and hamstring connection when you lift up your hips. Otherwise, you need to tilt your pelvis a little under you before lifting up. Also, you may want to have your head elevated. We're more than halfway through. Let's go. 3 more. Great job. Put the weights aside and mini band aside. Bird dog crunch or Superman crunch. I'm gonna try the Superman crunch the whole time. Need a lot of balance, a lot of core strength in order to do the Superman plank crunch. But you never know what you can do unless you try. Let's go. Woo! 5 more seconds. Great job. Let's switch sides. Ready? Woo! Let's go. Let's work the whole time. Bird dog crunch or Superman crunch. Woo. Come on. 10 more seconds. You can do it. Let's go. Then we're standing up in 2 seconds. Woo! Great job. Let's stand up. Ground to overhead. Ready? Let's go. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, bringing the weight up overhead. This exercise can be really difficult. Get your pulse up. Strengthening exercise that can get your pulse up if you have heavy weights. Come on, let's go. 5 more. And we're adding the mini band on. Great job. Whew. So at the mini band, we're doing standing kickbacks above knee or in the middle of your calf, middle of your shin. Kicking back. Remember, tilt your pelvis slightly under you. Activate that glute before you kick back. Kick your heel back without straining your back. You need to keep your pelvis a little activated so your lower core turns on, your lower abs. Whew. Let's switch sides. Ready? Activate that pelvis glute. Let's go. Exhale. Each time you press into the mini band. Keep going. 10 more seconds left. Whew. Should really feel that glute. Otherwise, get a heavier exercise band. Great job. We're going to do the curtsy. Single leg. Ready? Let's go. Should feel the glute connection here. Hopefully a connection to your quads and hamstrings as well. Exhale, coming up. Inhale, going down. 5 more. Great job. Let's switch sides. Last exercise, and then we have a 30-second finisher. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, coming up. The finisher is what I call a frog plank jump. And I'll show you what that is. But after this exercise, we're going to get into the push-up or plank position. 10 more seconds. Whew. Great job. You can leave the mini band on if you'd like. Get into plank position, and this is a frog jump. So you're jumping towards your hands, towards your elbow for 30 seconds. Whew. Let's go. If the mini band becomes too heavy or annoys you, then take it off. We're gonna finish 30 seconds, so 10 more. Whew. Keep going. We're not gonna stop. Whew. Great job. I'm gonna take the mini band off, do a few stretches. Like always, we do the same stretches just to keep it simple. Few cat-cows here. Let's get into the child pose. We're rocking our hips here. Exhaling, going forward, rocking your hips. Exhaling again, coming back. Let's stretch our inner thigh. Just put our knees apart from each other, press our hips back. And then a glute stretch. We can go into the dove. Bring our leg here, leg backwards, and our weight in the middle of our body. Whew. Lie down here in front of us. I highly recommend adding a few extra stretches. For example, a stretch for the hamstrings. Let's switch sides, and a stretch for the quads. Also, if you'd like, since we did a ground to overhead, a little stretch for the shoulders. I hope you enjoyed this workout. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next one.